I'm also being asked by my grandmother for $10,000.
What the to her unemployed granddaughter?
Yes. She had asked me for
What is this
$10,000.
old doing?
She is not a bitch. She is not a
What
She's
is
a
this-
nice lady.
What is this old bint doing?
I'll give you that. But she had asked me for $10,000 for her website because she is a caregiver.
Website?
Yes, she's a caregiver. She's 82. She cares for the seniors. She is a hardworking immigrant who has never Mexico.
Okay.
And she has not stopped working a day in her life since she was in 6th grade. And part
she's
of her
about
venture.
to.
Yeah. No, she takes her vitamins. She's all about drinking her vitamins, and she is like a steel horse
I know,
still.
but it's just
She wants the money to build a website to be a resource to other caregivers, and she thinks that website.
Where the fuck does she? Why can't she just go on Squarespace and?
She doesn't know better, and I'm trying to teach her.
But why can't you go on Squarespace for her?
I'm trying to teach her, and I'm also trying to tell her because she
asked her unemployed granddaughter for $10,000.
I told her no.
Yeah, but she asked for that.
I know. Well, she might be a little tone deaf. It's okay. She's old. It is what it is.
Old people don't get. They're old.
No, but they get desperate, and she's trying.
Is she desperate?
She's very desperate.
She's desperate. She's poor.
Very poor.
Why?
Reverse mortgage on her condo.
She's been working all her life, but she didn't save anything for retirement?
No, because she put all of her money into her own her own business, and she's saying
the risk of it.
Few million in that.
The risk of, what?
Yeah.
What, the caregiving business?
No, this was for another venture on disposable toothbrushes that she thought she was gonna.
Is it every toothbrush
we all
disposable?
told her no.
Isn't every toothbrush disposable?
It's looks like a mint, and you pop it in your mouth, and you roll it around your mouth, and then that's that. And then you spit it out and throw it away. But because they were plastic, not environmentally friendly, the government was like, we're not going to buy this because our men overseas are not going to use this, or our men and women overseas are not going to use this. And we're not going to litter all over. So,
for f***'s sake. Listen,
we all had the same reaction of God damn it, woman, please stop.
She took the risk. I mean, that's the point. I mean, that's the point.
But that risk also jeopardized all of our family's finances because now my brother and I are getting ready to supplement that reverse mortgage when she dies.
Sometimes the entrepreneur stuff, and many of the wannabe entrepreneurs on the show, a lot of it comes with, it's not just them, they're it's risk on people around them.
It breaks my heart, but that's the position I don't want to be in.
She had the opportunity to do that, and she chose to do that, and now she has to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, and
don't give her $10,000.
Of course not.
She should be ashamed of asking her unemployed granddaughter for $10,000. Yeah. Did she ask everyone?
She asked my father too.
She's for
Yeah, he said no because he also. I have one younger brother.
Did she ask him?
No, because he's 21 and in college.
She asked her unemployed granddaughter.
That's the reason. In my brain, I didn't ask her why she didn't ask him, but I told him, and he was freaking the out.
It just sounds like your family and kind of rubbed off to you, or just bad with money, then just different ways at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, I think one of the worst habits I got from my family's generosity is when we see a potential job offering or a potential client or another small business that's a family friends, will buy that product or support them that way. Yeah, and one of the companies that I tried to support was this clothing brand that for 2 months they had dragged me on of we'll give you a job, we want to expand to the US.
They weren't friends, they were a potential employer.
And I wanted to check out the quality of the product and experience what the customer would experience. And so I bought $500 worth of clothes over the course of a month, and unfortunately some of the quality is just right.
What is the minimum monthly payment of the Amex?
I don't know.
For fuck's sake, pull it up then.
Can I get up my phone?
Yeah.
It is...
Oh, apparently you used to be fat. Good job.
Yeah, I was a big girl for a long time.
How much do you pay a month?
For that medication?
Ozempic, yeah.
I paid $550.
Oh, jeez.
But I used to pay $25 before they rolled out the coupon, and then my insurance would cover it. I turned 26, then I got booted off my dad's insurance, and then
quit your job.
Then I lost my job and I stopped.
You didn't lose, you quit.
Yeah, I resigned. My minimum monthly payment.
Is that not the same as quitting?
It is quitting. Yeah, it is. I say resignation. Just
was it a government job?
No, I worked for a niche fragrance brand. I don't know what my minimum monthly payment is because it just says zero. It just says zero.
First of all, it's $5,833, not $5,000. So it's worse.
Yeah.
What is Wade? Okay,
that's the attorney.
The lawyer.
I just
Peacock, in and out.
That was for
LinkedIn.
I'm canceling LinkedIn.
Optimum.
Internet.
Distant Brewing. There's Mozart. She went to Mozart's today. The coffee.
It was great.
No, actually, the coffee's not that great. But
I loved it.
But
and the
view and aesthetic is incredible.
Oh my God. And those homes across.
Coffee's a bit on the bitter side. They overcooked that.
I could see that. It was pretty good. Like compared to my at home.
Tell Orange County to stop being stupid. Facebook advertising? $1,646?
Oh, that was from my previous employer. So that credit card used to be on their company account for
But do you
Meta.
have to pay that?
They paid it. I already paid that off.
Oh,
they reimbursed me, but they would use my card.
It says Planet. It doesn't say it's
no,
paid off.
You should see there in the transaction. It's at least in here too.
Oh, okay. I do see that.
Yeah.
Okay, Just Answer, another restaurant. It's just going to restaurants every second of our life. You're right. I can't see a f***ing minimum payment. And what in the world? Credit limit $32,000? No. Oh, so scary.
I'm not.
I don't believe you.
I did before.
I don't believe you.
I had a really bad past.
I don't believe you.
I used to get up there.
Nope. I'm going to guess it's like $300 a month. Okay,
but I
plus
never
those
pay
epic
the
plus car payment.
hold on. I never pay the minimum monthly
Until
payment.
you run out of an emergency fund before you get paid.
In full.
You don't seem to understand how money works.
No, I do.
You can only do that until you don't have any money, and you are this close to not having any money. Give me this.
It sticks.
Stop that.
It does stick.
Give me this.
Oh, don't delete the app.
Not deleting the app. What app?
Oh, I think.
What app would I be deleting?
I don't know. Delta or Amex or whatever. I don't know.
What the fucking? I don't know. You're swiping. I don't think deleting the app's going to do anything for you. Looking at your subscriptions. Well, you're unemployed. Funemployed.
Oh, is it not working?
Why do you have a phone?
I just dropped it by accident.
Stop.
But it's insured. I pay for the insurance on all of my stuff.
Great. It's sticky. I can't get into your subscriptions. It won't even let me. It's so, I bet it's so that it won't even let you look.
Here, I'll show you. It's not. Here. Oh gosh, it just went. Here you go. It's loading.
Oh, 2 Apple Cares. One's huge.
Yeah.
For the MacBook? You don't need Apple Care for a MacBook. Come on, unless you're just throwing it. Apple Music, it's a bit expensive. Apple TV Plus, it's great, but it is money when you're unemployed.
I should
Been
cancel
verified.
that one.
Definitely don't need that. Come on.
No, my cousin uses
22,
it.
I don't give a f. Make them pay for it. You're unemployed.
I know.
It's 22 bucks.
But at the same time, like she's
Plus.
single, going on dates.
I don't care.
Okay, I do.